Rock and Roll Trucker.
This is the Rock and Roll Trucker. We're knocking out miles, we're eating good, we're rocking and rolling and having a good time. Come along for a ride. Let's see where we can go today.
Good morning, y'all. It's Tuesday. We got where we were going yesterday. Well, we're here now. We slept right around the corner. And we're moving around back to get in our door. We're starting this day. I didn't really add anything onto that little short video I put on yesterday because it was already about 5:30 in the evening. It was starting to get dark, and then by the time we got past Knoxville, we started fighting some pretty severe wind from this big storm cell that appears to be covering the whole entire east and southeastern parts of the whole entire country this morning, and some pretty rough blasts of wind. But we're back out here. We are in Rutherford, North Carolina. We got to go get this one off of here and finish up our little split brake stuff that's going on, and then we got to get up to, I believe we're going to Statesville. Then we're grabbing that and heading. We're basically going to be driving in and with the storm all the way up through into Pennsylvania. I'm not looking forward to that, cutting up over 77 and going over the gap and everything today. Where is that is Fancy Gap up there? Or is that on 26? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. I don't know. All I know, not looking forward to driving in the storm. I'm going to be driving in it probably all day today and probably a healthy portion of tomorrow with the way it's tracking and the direction I'm going and the direction it's going. But we're going to do our professional truck driving thing that we get paid. Well, sometimes we get paid, but we're going to do what we got to do. We're going to get it done. And to continue getting things done for today, what we got to do here in a moment is go find this dock door, hop out, get wet, throw the paperwork in the back of the trailer, release the tandem, slide the tandems back in the door, get back out, unhook the red line. Yuck. We're about to be wet. We'll be that way a couple of times today. It's alright though. It's alright. At least we're moving. At least we're doing something. We're doing something instead of sitting at home hemorrhaging money like we've done all the rest of last week and most of yesterday. Yeah. We're back at it, y'all. I'm about to pull up here to this door, get out and do my thing. Catch back up with you guys as we get down the road a little further. Y'all have a good morning. Oh, y'all, it's almost time to roll out. We got that load off. It is still raining in buckets. And it looks like it's going to be raining in buckets all day long. I'm going to be following this mess all the way up to Pennsylvania. Not excited. Not excited a little bit. It's going to be a heavy load, too. Not looking forward to this, but it's what we do. Been doing this for many, many, many years. Just part of it, right? You get out, get the work done, collect your paycheck, hopefully go home. Yeah, look, it's yuck. It's just rain everywhere. Just can we flip it all the way around? Whoa! We're back. Look at that. Yeah, that's what it is. Quite messy out there. Quite messy in this truck too. I haven't had time. I had to leave so abruptly yesterday. I hadn't had time to get everything together and get everything organized, so it's a little sloppy in here. Got the bed sort of made up. I'm gonna throw my trash away. Nah. I'm glad I'm back out here. As far as being able to turn some revenue, but I'm not really all that glad to be back out here. This is not what I was hoping to come back to. They threw me these loads, and I was like, all right, they're throwing me a bone and giving me something good, and I'm like, they done threw me to the dogs on this weather. I'd rather send the owner-operator truck up into this than their own company truck, I guess. I don't know. I'll make it work. I'll make it happen. I'm just playing about that. It's just the luck of the draw the way it is. Oh, me. I got just another minute or two. I've got to sit here, then we got to get going. How was y'all's weekend? Y'all pretty much have figured out how my last week or two was with the, it was the holidays were messing me up money-wise, and then breakdown immediately upon coming back. But over the weekend was good, hanging out with one of my kiddos and going to the auto show and all.
pretty good time. Hanging out with Erin's always good. That's never a bad thing. I'd like to be at home with her quite a bit more often. I sure would. One of these days. One of these days we're going to get back to that life. Leave all this stuff behind us. Leave it for the young folks out here that have it in them still. I don't know who's going to. Once all the people that have been in this for 15, 20 years and more, all the not quite old school, I'm not necessarily old school, but I've been around here, next month will be 19 years since I had my CDL, and the drivers coming through here the last few years, it's a different kind of people. It's a different kind of driver. Once people that have been in it, for approximately the time period that I have been and older bail out of this mess, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm the world's best truck driver or anything, but it's different out here now. I don't know. This is already becoming an unrecognizable industry, and I don't know what it's going to turn into years on down the road. It's not going to miss me. It's not going to change because I'm gone. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm not that important. Not even a little bit, but if you've been around this for a while, you know what I'm saying. And, I guess I'm going to go. About time to pull out of here and go fight this rain. Make our way back up to 40 and get over to Statesville. So, I probably won't do a lot of filming in the window today due to the rain. All you'll see is the windshield wipers. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll get a little time hyperlapse of what I'm seeing with all this here. I don't know. You'll know because you'll be watching. I hope. Please watch. Please keep on watching. I'm going to go. Time to go make some money.
Well, it's still raining. Got my load off this morning, made it over to Statesville, got my next load picked up. It's on me now. We just stopped over here, and Lord have mercy, I'm losing my mind, folks. I don't even know where I'm stopped at. I just know I had 2 fuel stops over here. I had a Pilot or a Flying J across the street and a Circle K on the other side of the street. I was going to go to this Flying J, but every single pump was shut down and blocked off. I don't know what's going on over there. It looks like a formerly good truck stop that Flying J or whatever has bought, and they've turned it into something, one of their monstrosities it looks like. But we're pulling out. I'm about to jump back on 77. You want to ride in the rain? You want to see the windshield wipers? There they go. What's going on out here? Look at that pretty red Peterbilt right there. That's a good looking truck. Big oversized excavator on the back of it. Good looking. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in here long, because really ain't gonna be nothing for y'all to see but the windshield wipers, rain, and my possibly beautiful face, depending on your personal taste. A lot of you, I don't imagine, is gonna tell me I look pretty, and I don't expect you to. Probably don't want you to. Let's see, how do we get out of here? We're gonna go. Boy, this is going to be some kind of an interesting way to get out of this place now. It was wild getting in, and it looks like it's going to be wild getting out. Oh, that's a big old, boom. This place is messed up. And we got to cross a 4-lane to get back on the highway here. I went in the Pilot, the Flying J over there to begin with. I had to cross over to get to it, but I was like, it's going to be way easier getting out of there than it is getting back across from this Circle K. And then I promptly got over there, couldn't use any of their fuel pumps, and had to cross all 4 lanes to get over here. Now I got to cross all 4 lanes to get back on the highway, but it looks like we've got a gap here. Come on, little Packard, it could. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Come on. Somebody probably get mad at me, but I can't help it. Once you get this train rolling, you got to keep it rolling now. Oh, we got in the wrong lane. We got to get over there. We got to get on the northbound. I was trying to do the good neighborly thing and get out of the way there and ended up on the wrong lane. All right, going by, car. Well, that big oversized load, he was playing the big time get out of my way game there. Okay. Yeah, this is confusing as all get out right here, I think we got it figured out though. Here we go. All right, let's get back on 77. We got a potty break out of the way. fuel. Got us a snack. Got us a little pack of the Grandma's cookies. We love them things. That's one of the only cheap, affordable snacks left in the gas stations anymore. They're pretty much universally the same price at all the gas stations. Don't ask me how I know. It's not like I've bought enough of those to keep the entire business sustaining in profits, over the years or anything like that. Just a casual observation, not that I would know or not that I'm buying them regular or anything. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're ready to roll. Y'all see all that rain? It's been raining heavy. It's going to be raining heavy all the way, probably darn near until we get where we're going. I don't think we're going to get out of it until 5, 6, 7 o'clock this evening. If that, it might finally, it looked like on the radar it might dissipate and break up some and get in front of us around those times. I don't know. I don't foresee it going well. Yeah, that's an old truck stop that Pilot Flying J has snatched up and taken over. So that means it's going to suck real soon. They'll ruin it. They always do. Never underestimate the Pilot Corporation's ability to purchase a good truck stop and turn it into something that sucks. Yeah. It's a pretty giant spread over there. They'll ruin half the parking, put half of it as reserved spaces. They'll take out whatever restaurant was inside. They'll take out, they'll ruin any kind of driver's lounge area, anything like that. Y'all know the drill if you're drivers. Y'all know what's up. Oh well. Well, I've rambled. Y'all don't want to hear me keep on rambling. I'm really kind of going in an aimless fashion right now. So I can get out here and drive. There's my sign for a way station at 2 miles. Hopefully we're in good shape. Hopefully they're not worrying with it because it's pouring down raining and they don't want to screw with it. We're going to go. I'll catch back up with you guys way further on into this storm front. Y'all be good until then and stay out of trouble, and I'll try to do the same. What's up, everybody? Looks like I'm in the sleeper, don't it? That means I must have got somewhere. Boy, it was rain all day long. It was slow going, traffic all over I-81, pouring down rain, inconsistent speeds. It was slow. It was slow. But we got here. We made it to where we've got to be in Fredericksburg, Pennsylvania. We're parked in the entrance to the place. I was told by one of their drivers they probably wouldn't allow me to check in early, but he gave me some pointers on where to squeeze in and wait until 5 a.m. at my appointment, and that's what I'm doing. We made it. This is after our unfortunate down week last week, we were back into the swing of things here. We made a delivery this morning. We made a pickup this morning, and we knocked out, 550 miles today, and we were set up for in the morning to get this delivery off. Then we're going to ride up the road a little piece to Reading, Pennsylvania, to what should be a dropping hook, I believe, and then we're going to take that back towards Georgia. So we should be there with that sometime on Thursday. I don't know if they'll let me deliver that one early or not. We'll see. If not, I'll just go home, sleep for the night, and get up and deliver it Friday. We're going to see what happens. But we're back in the game, y'all. We're back rolling. We're back moving. Trying to generate this revenue, get back in the swing of things, and get this 2024 back on the right foot. Yeah, I'm very tired, and I've got to get up 4:30, 4:45-ish to get in here and check in, so I'm not going to ramble here for long. As far as music goes, I listen to all kinds of stuff today. I'm going to throw one at you. It's a little more mild-mannered. Classics. Ooh, something came flying out of my mouth. What is wrong with me? How long have you been talking, dude? How long have you been talking? Long time. Too long to be having stuff like that happen. I apologize, y'all. Not going to edit it out, though. Didn't bother me that much. But yeah, classic stuff, classic band. I'm not sure of the lineup at the time. I don't know if there was any OGs in the band other than the front man himself, Mr. Steve Winwood, but the band Traffic was one of his classic bands from way, 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 way back. And they did a really, really, really great set at Woodstock 1994. Particularly the performance of the song Mr. Fantasy. And as well as, what did they rock and roll? Give Me Some Lovin'. Yeah, killer tune. Mr. Fantasy, though, love that song. It's one of my all-time favorite classic tunes. But masterful live set at that 94 Woodstock. Dig that up somewhere. A lot of it's on YouTube. You might have to piecemeal it one video at a time, or there might be somebody on a playlist that's got the whole thing, but they sound so great. His voice was just out of this world. I assume it still is. I hadn't heard him in a long time, but the dude back then still was a very prime, strong voice. Probably still is. Spectacular. That's my recommendation. Something classic. Something more mild-mannered. No heavy metal today. I listened to some, but that's not what I'm recommending. Traffic, Woodstock 94. Look at that setup. I highly recommend it. With that, I'm going to sign off. It's time to go. I need to do some sleeping. Y'all might not be, because y'all might be getting up for work when you're watching this. If you're watching it, I don't know. It could be nighttime or it could be daytime when you're watching this. I don't know. With that said, I'll say whatever time it is, wherever you're at, have a good morning, good night, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, and be good to your neighbors and your fellow humans. Spread positive energy anytime you get the chance to do so. Let's make this 2024 better. This world's hurting. Send some good waves out there, people. I'll see you guys and girls on the next one. Bye-bye for now.